Good morning, Cedar River Elementary School. Today is Wednesday. It is January 10th. Here are your daily announcements. Starting with, it's Wednesday and it is cold outside. Yesterday I was coming into the building and I noticed our kindergarten classes coming in and they had their jackets on, they had their hats on, they had their gloves on. And I told them, I'm so proud of you because it is so cold outside and it's only going to get colder this week. Reminders that we do try to go out to recess unless there is severe inclement weather that is unsafe, torrential downpour, too cold of temperatures, but it is still your responsibility to wear your jacket or your hat, bring your gloves. If you have missing items, please stop by and check the lost and found. There are many lost and found items that are hanging out in the area that is just inside the recess. So if you need to look for something, ask a recess teacher, ask your teacher, and get those items. Let's see what's going on this week. Well, tonight we have student council. That is for Team A, and that is in the library from 3:50 to 4:50. Hopefully on Friday we'll have some more of your student leadership team with some quips and bits for our morning announcements. Let's see, we have an update from Mrs. Huizinga and Mrs. Nixich, and they are very proud of everyone who auditioned for the play Twice Upon a Time. Let's see, it was very hard for them to make a decision. There were so many great applicants and auditions, and she was very excited to announce, and she just wants everyone to know that she and Mrs. Nixich appreciated everyone who came out, who spent the time, and there was so many students who tried out, more than 60 kids, and so she is very proud of every single student who came out to audition, and I'm so proud of everyone who were risk takers, and so thank you for all of the students who came out. And she would have communicated that the rehearsals start tomorrow for those of you who should come tomorrow for Twice Upon a Time, our school-wide production. Let's see, January 15th is no school in honor of Martin Luther King Day. And January 12th, this Friday, we have a PTO game night, and that is here on campus. So we hope that you will come in, support our PTO, have some fun with our families. And have a great time playing games. And that is also dependent on the weather. So PTO is in contact with everyone for that. For the rest of the week, it does continue to get pretty chilly. If we do have an inclement recess day, we will be inside, and teachers, you received a notice with that information. Thank you to the grade levels who let me know if there were any conflicts or needed some updates for specific teachers or absences. I appreciate that. Today we're going to end with some happenings from around the school, some pictures from the assembly, also from Mrs. Rowe's class, a few from PE, and our disco bowling that is happening with Mr. and Mrs. Milligan. As always, it's a great day to be an Otter. I hope that you have a wonderful Wednesday. We will see you here on Friday with an Otter Paw drawing, and of course our next week's lunch menu with our lunchroom favorite person ever, Miss Tammy. Please turn to your teacher for the Pledge of Allegiance afterwards, and have a great day.